we have Ferrari Girl. We took her up to Orange the other day, thought she'd just be a good thing, but unfortunately they had the rain come and the track was downgraded to a heavy 9, which was probably a heavy 10 in actual fact. Jumped out well, but just really had trouble getting through the conditions and battled away for 4th. So she's just got home from Orange a couple of days ago. We haven't got a race in mind yet, just want to get her through the run. And we'll look for a dry track next start. She's been trialling really well, so her 2 runs back from the spell certainly been below expectations, but one was at Hawkesbury, and Hawkesbury can be a tricky track at the best of times, and the other one's at a heavy track, so we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I think she's got more to come. We've seen her trial really well at a couple of trials that she's had, so looking for a big form turnaround very shortly, haven't we got? Artie looks well here. Had a nice little sleep, got a bed all through her mane, and she's actually a surprise pack, a very relaxed filly and showing plenty on the track. So the next few weeks we'll get closer to barrier trialling, and say she's a really nice horse. Miss 80s, keep her name in the black book. Here's Capital Rain. He's come back from a spell and he's going really well. Showing good speed in his track work again. We're hoping to trial on Friday. We've got him as plan B, the jump outs on Thursday. The Warwick Farm trial is scheduled for Friday. We're actually Rose Hill, so they get preference. If we don't get a run at the trials, well, we'll just give them a jump out. It's easy as that. Jump outs are free. That time of day again, people. Here's your Maurice colt. Currently in the process of getting named. He's had a jump out, he's had a lot of galloping, and he's ready to go. So as soon as that name comes through, he'll be off to the barrier trials. He's a sensational type. He's growing into a beautiful animal, and looking forward to the next few weeks as we get to the barrier trials. He's Missile Seeker. He's a really nice son of Smart Missile. He ran 3rd in an open maiden at Kembla Grange recently, and he's going to head out to Bathurst on the 25th. It's a 1400 metre maiden against the older horses again, but he's been working really well. We've got a fair opinion of this horse. I think he's going to be a lovely 3-year-old, but it'd be nice for him just to win it too and get him out and keep a spell. But it's a real solid horse, looks great, and I'd say he wins at Bathurst and we put him away. Artie here, seen doing his best work, track work. Having a sleep that time of the day. They've been up since 3 o'clock, now they're close to lunchtime. He's coming on nicely. He's a colt and learning slowly but surely, as colts do. Some pick it up really quickly and some find it all too much. This bloke's quite a heavy boy, but he's getting there. Next few weeks will be closer to barrier trialling. Has a solid gallop tomorrow, and as I say, more barrier education. And as soon as he's ready, he'll head to the trials. So in PREMOSPHERE here, she went out for about 3 weeks at the farm and had a bit of pre-training at Kelly Barber's, and has come back in and she's straight into her fast work, going really well. She gets out in the yard during the day. She likes to get out, and being a mare that's had some pelvic problems in the past, we find that she gets out, keeps herself moving. I think it's an arthritic sort of complaint. It keeps her in good order and she loves it. So she'll start doing some more gallop work soon and be off to the barrier trials and races again. She's a very good horse fresh. Team, here's the ever consistent, nonchalant. Geez, he's been a good little horse in his preparation. He broke his maiden run a course record. And since then he's run a heap of placings, carrying a big weights. And he tries very hard. He's off to Canberra on Friday. It's a 1,000 metre race down there. It'll be very hard to beat again. G'day team, here's Ringer Rosa. She's come back from a major injury to the knee, with the knee. She had a cracked knee, went out for a long spell. Did some rehabilitation at Kelly Barber's farm, and she's come through it really well. She had a heap of gallops at my place. She's standing up to everything, touch wood so far. We're going to run her on the 4th. We're not going to barrier trial, we're going to go straight to the races. On the 4th at Newcastle, there's a 900 metre race just to produce her in. I don't want to waste a run in a barrier trial. She's been working way too good. Been really going quickly in the gallops, and I'd hate to see her with a barrier trial pull up sore after it, as I'm saying, but this stage there's been no sign of it. I don't want to risk it. I think we have her fit enough for a 900 first up. Here we have It's a Good Deal. He won really well at Wyong just recently over 2100. His first go over a bit of a trip. He goes back there on Thursday for the same distance, up in grade obviously. There was only a maiden he won the day, but geez, he looked good doing it. Same jockey, Tyler Schiller, and if he was to win again this weekend, we'd certainly look at potentially going to Queensland and having a crack at the Queensland Derby, but we're a long way from there obviously, just won a maiden. But he's always showed he's got that little bit of a spark about him. He's a son of Dundeel, and yeah, I think there's something under the bonnet for this horse. Really like the way he eased down to win over the trip. So we'll see what happens on Thursday. Here we go, everybody. Here is Lonraki. He's had a mixed preparation on a couple of trials. He was very unlucky at Warwick Farm, his first run back. If you watch the replay, I reckon he runs a hole at big odds. He goes to Warwick Farm again on Wednesday. He's drawn barrier 11. His first emergency, but they've just rang me and said he's got to run. So he's ready to go. He's been working really well, and he'll appreciate that little bit of sting out of track as well. He's walking, talking, the big boy. I'm all the talk. He's going really well, having a solid gallop tomorrow morning. He'll give us a bit more of an idea of where we're at with his preparation. Probably trial in about a week or so's time, I'd imagine, but this stage of it, he's going to plan. I'm really looking forward to this prep. I thought with the way he's improved from preparation to preparation, he's gone from being struggling around the provincials to winning in town on a Wednesday, and I wouldn't be surprised if he improves that little bit more. He'll make it Saturday coming at this time of the year, so looking forward to the next few weeks. Hey team, here is Ice Cat, a beautiful big son of Maurice. He's had a lot of problems with his soundness. Don't be nasty, don't be nasty. He had knees, he's had a tendon, but this preparation, everything's going to clockwork. We're just building him steadily. He's going to have a bit of a workout tomorrow, and we're hoping to trial him within the next couple of weeks. So he looks really good. Guess what's about? Whoa, yeah. Big strong horse, with that hindquarter on him, massive horse, and cranky old woken him up. Hey. So looking forward to the next few weeks. He's a magnificent horse. If he stays sound, then look out. He's a beautiful horse. G'day team, here is Deep Fury. We had a really good race last start at Muswellbrook. Got beaten by the odds-on favourite for the METEORA stable, but really charged home from the back of the pack at the end of 12.80. On the 30th, he's going to head to Goulburn. There's a 1,300 metre maiden there. We'll also nominate for the Anzac Day, the 25th. There's a 1,400 maiden there as well, but that's just a backup plan really. I would like to see him on the bigger track at Goulburn, where he can really unleash over the 1,300. He loves his backside scratch, that's what he's doing. Look, packed up for a scratch, haven't you, bud? Good boy, beautiful animal. Hey team, here is Sumo Star. He's been racing consistently without winning lately, running lots of placings. He's overdue for a win, big fella. There's a 1,300 metre race on the 26th at Kembla, a maiden, and hopefully he can break his maiden there. So, beautiful big boy, so it's about time he started winning.
Aloquio late with Own Rockin', but Cosmic Cameo staves them all off. But Bring a Gem with the Gun Runner is way too good. And there's a double for James McDonald.
Straturbo just in front. It's Ribbing on it, won the last. Straturbo
is coming away for a brilliant victory and goes down to beat Octane Flyer and then came in third Dothraki.
Tester Shadow resuming today's a neck in front from Oxford Poet. It can't pull back the margin. Tester Shadow patiently ridden outside the leader. Here's Seeking Asylum with the last shot at them, bursting through on the outside. Oh, what a great finish. Seeking Asylum. Abdullah says, go on, Sebring Sun. And it races up to hit the lead and starts to wedge away on the Rosebud. Sebring Sun from Wild Ear and Let's Make It Rain. Regeese run home into fourth, followed then by Tatouche, then Vanbrugh from Zoo Tanada, and Can Be Bossy after leading, finish back at the tail of the field.